I mean, I can't tell people what to post or what to say. But Nicki Minaj damn sure needs to stay away from anything, posting anything about kids, trans or otherwise. She supports a dude that is on the Epstein list 1,000 times. She's actually married to a registered sex offender, a pedophile. She shouldn't be able to watch Jason Kidd or listen to Kid and Play or New Kids on the Block. Hell, she gotta walk around the aisle with Cabbage Patch Kids on it. And she damn sure should stay away from Sour Patch Kids. And it ain't Governor Newsom Nicki needs to be worried about. It's Chris Hansen.
Speaking to the Barbs and the Barbs only, but I'm speaking to the Barbs that have common sense. Can you explain why Nicki would end up supporting Charlie Kirk's wife and his legacy and go on and why is she taking this whole turn with Trump and stuff? Can you just explain to me why? And I don't need you to comment dumb stuff.
The rap world is buzzing again, but this time the noise has nothing to do with hit songs or old rivalries. The attention shifted when Nicki publicly confirmed her support for MAGA, a move that quickly set social media on fire. People are not angry just because of her political view. Everyone is allowed to think differently. What bothered many fans was how sudden the change felt, and the way she chose to announce it. Since then, Nicki has been losing supporters fast. Some fans feel confused, while others feel let down. At the same time, people who never liked her are watching closely, almost as if they are waiting for her downfall. The situation has turned into non-stop online debate. Meanwhile, rumors say Cardi B is not shocked at all. Those close to her claim she expected something like this to happen sooner or later. Online chatter also points toward Nicki's husband and past decisions connected to him. So now the real question is simple. Are these claims based on facts, or is the internet just filling in the gaps? Let's take a closer look.
I have the utmost respect and admiration for our president. He has, I don't know if he even knows this, but he's given so many people hope that there's a chance to beat the bad guys and to win and to do it with your head held high and your integrity intact.
Lately, many people have noticed Nicki Minaj speaking more openly about politics. She has now shown clear support for Donald Trump, and this has caught a lot of fans off guard. The reaction is strong because her past opinions were very different. In 2020, she openly criticized his immigration policies and said she did not support the way he led the country. She also spoke about how his behavior reflected sexism, especially toward women in the entertainment industry. Because of those earlier comments, this new stance feels unexpected. Fans are trying to understand what caused such a big change. Many are asking whether her views truly shifted over time, or if something else influenced her decision.
Donald Trump could say, "You're fired." Let Martha Stewart run her company the same way and be the same way. Oh, evil. But Donald Trump, he gets to hang out with young and have 50 different wives and just be cool. Oh, Donald, we love you. Donald Trump. But when
Not too long ago, Nicki Minaj was known for keeping her distance from Donald Trump. In November 2016, just weeks after he won the election, she released a freestyle remix that mentioned him, but her tone was far from supportive. Her words sounded critical, even dismissive. Back then, no one would have guessed she would later speak about him in a positive way. Today, she has been quoted calling Trump one of the best things to happen to America, and that sharp turn has confused a lot of people. Many fans believe this change did not happen overnight. Some say the first clues appeared when Nicki spoke publicly about the persecution of Christians in Nigeria. Her comments caught attention because they lined up with talking points often shared by conservative groups. Supporters stepped in quickly, saying she was simply raising awareness about a serious issue. They also reminded others that Nicki has always shown pride in her Nigerian roots, so her concern felt genuine. For a while, that explanation helped calm the backlash. Things heated up again when Nicki criticized California Governor Gavin Newsom. This came after a new state law allowed schools to avoid telling parents if a student chooses a different name or pronoun at school. The goal of the law was to protect students who might not feel safe opening up at home. Newsom has long supported transgender rights, so the decision followed his past positions. Nicki responded online, questioning why adults would support policies involving trans children. She said grown people should focus on keeping kids healthy, safe, and emotionally supported. Her comments landed in the middle of an already tense conversation. Many conservative parents agreed with her and said they deserve to be involved in every part of their child's life. Others pushed back, explaining that some kids live in unsafe homes and need privacy to protect themselves. Once again, Nicki's fans defended her. They argued she was speaking as a mother, not as a politician, and that her concern came from love, not ideology. The moment that truly shifted public opinion came when Nicki appeared smiling and confident at a Turning Point USA memorial event in Phoenix, where she was listed as a guest speaker. This surprised many people, especially since other Black creators connected to the group had not received the same spotlight. With Candace Owens stepping away from Turning Point USA, some believe the organization is now leaning on Nicki's fame to reach Black audiences. Whether planned or not, many feel her image and legacy are being reshaped right in front of the public.
But what it's shown me personally is sometimes, even in the worst feeling times in your life, you think that you're never gonna come back from it. But you do. And our president shows that. He's been through every single thing a person could be through publicly. Having to constantly be lied on. It's not really that funny. Until you are in that person's shoes that's being lied on, you'll never understand what it feels like. That person is a human being. They have a family who has to read those lies. And it's just not fair.
When fans saw Nicki sitting on stage and repeating ideas she had never shared before, many were stunned. People watching kept asking if they were really seeing the same artist standing beside figures she had avoided in the past. Her words felt unfamiliar, and for some viewers, they came across as dismissive toward the trans community. That reaction hit even harder because a large part of her audience comes from LGBTQ spaces. As expected, many supporters felt hurt, confused, and even betrayed by what they heard. Not long after, theories began spreading across social media. One common belief is that her actions may be tied to her husband, Kenneth Petty. Since their marriage, controversy has followed closely. The latest issue involved a lawsuit after Kenneth was accused of punching a security guard in Germany during a heated argument connected to Nicki. Even with her huge career and success, critics often bring up his criminal history, saying it continues to damage her public image. Some now think Nicki may be aligning herself with powerful political circles in hopes of helping him avoid future legal trouble when traveling across states or countries. Others believe the situation runs deeper. People have also pointed to Nicki's brother, who was convicted of serious crimes involving his young stepdaughter. He received a long prison sentence and has filed several appeals, all of which were denied. Because both her husband and brother face serious legal issues, some believe Nicki may be trying to gain influence that could help protect her family in some way. To these observers, her recent moves feel less random and more calculated. Another theory focuses on Nicki herself. Although she has lived in the United States since she was young, she was born in Trinidad and Tobago. She is a legal resident with a green card, but she is not a U.S. citizen. This means she cannot vote and does not have the same legal protections as citizens. She has spoken before about how difficult and slow the citizenship process can be, and how long she has been working to complete it. With immigration talk becoming harsher, especially toward minority communities, some believe she is trying to stay on the safer side. Reports about green cards being reviewed or even revoked have made many people uneasy. To some, Nicki's public support for MAGA looks less like a personal belief and more like a survival move. Whether this is about family, personal security, or something else entirely, one thing is clear. Her choices have caused serious backlash, and the questions surrounding them are not fading anytime soon.
Nicki Minaj has gone full-blown MAGA on Twitter, or X, right? And I think it's because she's scared of deportation. She is starting to get worried with this immigration policy because, mind you, she's been in the United States since she was 5 years old and she's still not a citizen. And pre-COVID, she even talked about how hard it is to get citizenship in this country. You can be a multi-millionaire, you can be a celebrity, and it's still a hard process to get citizenship. It's easier just to renew your green card, right? She has gone so far to turn against her own fan base. She literally, the LGBTQ is like her ride or dies, right? They do all her dirty work for her, right? And she went on to say that trans people are not normal.
Many people believe Nicki Minaj's personal life helps explain why her political shift feels unsurprising to them. Her husband has a serious criminal history, and her brother was also convicted of disturbing crimes. Because of this, some critics feel she fits easily into political spaces that often overlook or excuse these kinds of backgrounds. For those fans, her recent choices did not come out of nowhere. Some supporters say they stopped backing her years ago. They point to the moment she married her husband and continued to defend him publicly, even after troubling details became widely known. From their point of view, that decision marked a clear turning point. Because of that history, her move toward MAGA politics felt less like a sudden change and more like the final step in a path she was already on. To them, her latest actions simply made her real views harder to ignore. Still, not everyone sees it the same way. Many longtime fans feel disappointed, while others feel deeply let down. They supported her for years because they believe she stood for different values. Now, those fans are questioning everything and trying to make sense of what they are seeing. The debate continues online and offline. Some say the signs were always there, while others insist this shift still feels shocking. So what do you think? Did Nicki's move catch you by surprise? Or did you see it coming long ago? Share your thoughts, show some love if you enjoyed this, and stay tuned for more.